Bam. The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to the new video. Right now Bitcoin is minus 1.29% in red. Right now you can see this candle over here. It is going down. It is going down to zero. It's not going down to zero, but it's hitting some kind of support. It has also this very nice supports right below it. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about also where the bullishness lies in this. That's we got something called daily altcoins video, where we rank 30 coins up and down altcoins. So if you got some kind of trouble picking out coins, don't know what's good, what's pumping, what's not pumping, what's supposed to pump, if you are the kind of guy that buys like 20%, 30% green candles and then you get these red candles right back at you, maybe that's something for you. So check out the Patreon link down below. Also check out the Telegram link. We got almost 3,300 members on Telegram chat, so you know, join the party. It's fun, it's interesting. That's all. Let's get into the chart, see what's actually happening with Bitcoin today. So we got this, of course, this red candle up here, hitting this support down here. So let me just tell you, I don't know if this is the first time or last time, or you are gonna be here, but I'm just gonna explain to you what has happened and what we actually hoped was gonna happen. We had this very nice here line of resistance when we were below it, and we hit it here a couple of times and we could not break, so we created this very nice resistance line. Then we had a very nice this yellow line, that's the 50 moving average. We managed to hold it for several times. This is the first time we managed to hold the 50 moving average. This is the second time we managed to hold the 50 moving average, and this is the third time we managed to hold the 50 moving average. So 3 times in a row we managed to hold the 50 moving average, hold above the 50 moving line. That was very bullish. That's why we pumped yesterday, only because for when you try 3 times doing something and you cannot do that, it is kind of bullish. It is kind of bullish. So bears have tried to break down 3 times and bulls have bought back all 3 times back, and that's like a very good confirmation to the bears that okay, the game is over, we are going up. So once we went up here, we broke this very important line of resistance at 57,800, and once that's broken yesterday, this is even more bullish. So the reason why we are having this small pullback up here is only to test this resistance as support. And right now we are doing that. We can even fall all the way down here to these moving averages. That's the 10 and 50 moving average. The 50 moving average being one of very important right now because we held it for so long over here. So we want to keep this yellow moving average intact. We don't want to fall below that. But the good thing from yesterday that we actually managed to break this line of resistance and hold it there. So we're gonna fall even more down. What's gonna happen? So let's for that, let's zoom in a little bit. It's the same chart. This is just the daily chart. This is 4-hourly chart. So all of these candles are only 4 hours, 4 hours, and so forth. And you can see here that we have been climbing a certain moving average, especially this 10 moving average, this white line. We have been climbing it really nicely over here. You can see here we've been climbing it. Jump, jump, jump. Now unfortunately we are breaking it, but that's a normal. Once you get to certain levels, you start breaking and then you jump on the other lines. So this red line, this 50 moving average held down here, it might actually be something like here as well, and then continuing going up, because that might actually hold. 10 moving averages are more especially on the 4-hourly chart, they are for fast uptrends. So when something is going very fast in uptrend on the 4-hourly chart, holding the 10 moving average, that's the white line, that's a pretty speedy run up, and I don't think Bitcoin is ready for that. I mean, maybe Ethereum, not Ethereum, you know, these altcoins are ready for that. Ethereum is following, I think Ethereum is following this red line, this 20 moving average, and even following, this 20 moving, the red line, the 20 moving average. Ethereum is following 20 moving average right now, and it's going pretty quick up, don't you think? So I'm thinking as well that Bitcoin might actually start following this. Worst case scenario, it might start falling down to this 50 and 200 moving average on the 4-hourly chart. That actually might act as a support once we start going down. So we're gonna see how that is working out. So let's go back to the daily chart, and if we start, wait, we gotta bring our lines back. Let's get back to the daily chart now. And now if you see, if we start going down, hitting this 20 moving average, 57,075, or this 50 moving average at 56,725. Let's see how that looks on the 4-hourly chart. You can see that we can go all the way down to this area down here. This is the 50 and 200 moving average on the 4-hourly chart. 4-hourly chart, we can go all the way down here and there will still be no problem in paradise. Not only that, it will be a very good buy, not financial advice and all that, but I think it will be a very good buy to get in on the party and continue going up from over here. Now, if that's gonna happen or not, it depends, but it all depends where we're gonna close today. Because this candle is not done yet. This can continue going up clearly. This can continue going up today. It can continue being red. It can change from the red to green at the end of the day, because nothing is actually finished yet. So what we are looking for is these closes. So yesterday we talked that we wanted to get above this line over here, but we didn't. Even though when we are talking about it, you cannot conclude that it's gonna close above it just because it's above it then and there. You have to wait for the next candle and then see if this line is above, if this candle is above the line or not. It is above line, so that's one more extra bullish signal for us watching the Bitcoin chart and what's going to happen. So there is a lot of bullish signals over here. Right now we are not actually looking for supports. We know where the supports are, especially this 10 moving average on the daily, and this 57,800 is a very good support. The pullback is coming because we just got a little bit extended on the charts and waiting for some moving average. Let's see how this looks on the 1-hourly chart. And 1-hourly chart, you'll see that this 50 moving average is actually a very important line, because once it got back above it, we test as support, test this as support down here as well. Was climbing this 20 moving average, and then right now we are back at the 50 moving average, the yellow line over here, testing it as a support once again. You can see here testing it. This was also some kind of test on 50 moving average, so this is also might also hold on the 1-hourly chart. So what I'm thinking now, it's either gonna go bam over here and get above these moving averages, 10 and 20 moving averages that are coming for us now, or it's gonna go all the way down here to this 57,000 level, where our 10 moving averages are lying here at 57,000 levels on the 10 moving average on the daily. So on the 1-hourly, we might actually fall all the way down there, something like this. Let me just move around. So we might actually fall something like this. This is like it's one of the two scenarios that can happen right now that I see as probable. Of course, anything can happen in crypto. It can go down as much as it wants to go down, it can go up as much as it wants to down, but probability is we're gonna get some kind of support on the 10 and the 50 moving average if we start falling below the 57,800. The best case scenario is this is already bottomed out, we already tested this as support, and right now we can continue going up. Let's see a little bit about more how this has played out on the line. So this is the 57,800 line, as you can see over here, and you can see here once we broke that line up here, we went down to test it, we grow, and now we're testing it for the second time, the same line, and we are trying to hold it. So 57,800 line is actually a really important line to hold. So that's what we are looking for today. That's the game plan. So will we end in red today or green? Now, if you can see already, everything has been a lot in green today, a lot in the red today, but it's picking a little bit up. So I'm thinking the worst is behind us. We can still technically go a little bit more down, but I don't think so. I don't think so that's gonna happen. I think it might actually wait, I think that might actually, we might actually just jump from over here, start going up here. It depends, like it's a probability. I think there is a little more probability to the upside, but it can go a little bit more to the downside. But overall, it's a huge probability for a continuation of the bull run, breaking of the 60,000. That's the target right now, close target we are looking at, and I think that's the most probable thing that's going to happen very soon. That's it. Thank you for watching the Bitcoin video every single day here on the channel. We do this video every single day. Check out the Patreon link down below, check out the Telegram channel, check out all the shebang that's happening down below. Thank you for watching, I appreciate it. That's the best thing I can give to you can give to the YouTube algorithm gods. That's watch time. Thanks, appreciate it. See you around, bye bye.